Good evening. It's been a while since I've heard that intro. That's made me very, very happy. Hello, everybody. It's wonderful to be here. We have a good guest. We have lots to talk about. Oh, hell yeah! Let's get cracking with the nagging. So, welcome to TVG Presents Uncensored, where anything could happen. But we will talk about games quite a lot. But that still doesn't mean anything might happen. Okay, so we have got Bladders.
Hello, everyone. I'm back in the house, and I've done my usual. Mr. Craddock, you have leveled up, so you'll now get all the membership stuff we do, the membership videos. Go in and check them out. I'm a bit gutted that you aren't already a member, mate, so I'm not happy about that. But I'll have a word when I see you in the future. But yeah, on to the next one.
Super duper, Mr. Craddock. We have got Triangle Face.
Hello, good evening.
Not
if it
in
makes you
front
feel any
of the
better,
table.
Nick, I don't think I remember, so I should probably go and sort it out. Yeah, I should probably be a member of our own channel, but there you go.
Excellent. Not in front of the Kalax this evening, Tim.
No, I am on tour. I am away. I'm at a Premier Inn. So
On tour.
Triangle Face on tour.
There's a bathroom.
Super.
That's pretty much it, bedroom, bathroom, done.
Happy days. That's all you need.
That's all
you need.
There's a TV. Look, there's a TV on the wall. Whee.
Amazing.
There you go, but don't have much of my setup. Hence, I've got a different headset rather than my normal microphone and stuff. So probably not coming through as good quality video or sound tonight. But
to be fair, the audio's actually all right, mate.
Doing all right, yeah.
It's still beautiful. Still beautiful. And then, of course, our guest of honor this evening, the wonderful Alex from...
Hey, everyone.
How we doing? All right?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah. I was just expecting to see some purple lighting behind him, because usually with Premier Inns, they have, like, purple light strips behind the bed.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like mood lighting.
Not
set the mood.
Standard.
That's what you should have done.
Standard purple lighting.
Although I have had to buy myself a bottle of water because I went to go get myself a drink of water last night and the tap water came out looked a little bit brown. I was like, I'm not drinking that. So I had to store-bought water. I went to go make a coffee and it literally came out like murky and filmy and I was like,
bit smingy.
No. So
smingy.
There's bits
smingy. Yeah, smingy.
That's your word.
No, I got it from off the first tangent of the evening. I got it off of Men Behaving Badly. There was an episode where they're talking about when Tim and Dorothy got together for the first time. He's like, we had a curry. You had something in a smingy sauce. And I've just taken that with me forever. I love that word. Before we get into it, we've got lots to talk about, including Bristol VGE. Firstly, thank you to Blunners and Tim for basically keeping this whole show running. It's been a long 6 weeks for me with work. It's still not over, which is, depressing as fuck. But there we go. So I just wanted to thank you both very much for keeping this whole operation moving forwards. And you guys have absolutely been killing it. So thank you so much for just letting me have my trouser accidents. Never a good one. But anyway... There have been games played, I'm sure. So let's jump into our first topic, which is, what are you playing? So, Blunners, what are you playing?
So I've been playing quite a bit, actually. And I have also gone live quite a few times on our channel. So I've been playing a lot of indie games. And I'm going to share the screen, see if it works. It should work. The first one I'm going to show you is Replaced. So Replaced, it reminds me of a better version of what's the Evercade Full Void. So it reminds me of Full Void. It's basically you're only going one way, but it's set in like a post-apocalyptic future. Apparently, this is some sort of like robot that's defending you or got your spirit or something in it, but it comes out, I think it comes out next month, comes out in March, but the demo is out on Steam now. Nice. Really enjoyed it. The gameplay is really good. This was fantastic. Check out the live bits on the channel. You'll see me playing it. Also, I played one I wasn't really happy with, which I was quite gutted actually. I saw this and thought it's going to be really good, and it wasn't. It is Deadline 3. Basically, you're flying around as a monkey. You've got a bomb. You've got to deliver the packages as quick as you can. So it gives me like Crazy Taxi vibes, like flying around. And the controls were just ass. That's the only way I can explain it. Like they just have no. It's like you might as well have ice skates. You're like you're just driving on ice skates. You just got the skidding. You got no control. Yeah, it was really frustrating. And bearing in mind, this was just like the beginning levels.
Yeah.
So the demo is out on Steam if you want to go and try it out for yourself. I was really quite gutted. I was just thinking, when I saw the video, like the van's flipping in the air like that, the guy's doing like backflips and somersaults and stuff, and you think, oh, this looks great, and then it's just like, yeah, it literally felt like I was a delivery driver on ice skates. So
shocker.
I was gutted. I was really gutted. Luckily, I did play 2 really good games, and the first one I played was, the other one I played really good, which I didn't realize was that good, was the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so bloody good. So the beginning of it is like it's like a Mega Man. So you've got like people around you, pick what you pick, and the demo gives you 2 levels. And the first level's in a graveyard, second level's in like a soda factory. But it's really, you power up. If you get hit, you lose your power. But the more you power up, the better your NES Zapper gun gets. At the minute, it's on spray version. But yeah, and the music is fantastic on it. I've definitely got to pick this one up. I really, really enjoyed it. I didn't realize how good it would be. And
so it looks like Mega Man meets Ghosts and Ghouls, doesn't it?
With a little bit of Castlevania.
Yeah. And the last one I played was where is it? The new Cathedral game, Crow's Curse.
Nice.
And so yeah, played that. The demo on it's out on Steam now. It's literally just dropped. It's a prequel to like the whole Cathedral series, and it's amazing. It's so good. Like go back and forth, working out where you've got to go. You're getting power ups as you go as well, and that is it's unbelievable. And I had the developers comment on my my video as well, so that's really good. And then the last thing, I've got to pick up the peripheral for this.
Peripherals. There it is.
Is the Virtual Boy, a Switch version. So it's literally just the housing, and you put your Switch in there, it shuts down, and you have to then balance it and then stick your head in, and it really hurts your neck after a while. But it was better than I've actually got the original one upstairs, and it is like for like. It is exactly the same. You've got the little red things you have to look through. It is exactly like a Virtual Boy. The only thing is none of this stuff up here works. Like you can twist them on the original. But yeah, so I played the Virtual Boy games that are on Switch Online, Nintendo Switch Online.
Nice.
Which you get if you've got the premium, which is fantastic. And the last thing, I got ripped off buying these amiibos. So these are. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I still had because they're amiibos. I had to get them, so I was gutted about that. It was a lot of money.
They look very much like wooden toys.
So it's Japan only at first, and then a cheeky little came on the Nintendo website in the UK. So I dived on it, and every single one of them is an amiibo. So Mario, Princess Peach, Luigi, and Yoshi. The only way you can get them is to buy them in this massive pack. Just because I'm a full set wanker, I have to get to just because it's so annoying. Instead of full kit wanker, full set. So yeah, I had no choice.
Absolutely.
But
do you get much though? Because now you can like tap them and do stuff in games. Are there games where you just get absolutely tons of stuff now because you've got every amiibo?
So like the Breath of the Wild stuff is really good. You got, but other than that, the other games haven't really used them a lot. Like all the Smash Brothers stuff and all that is more about saving profiles, and the Kirby Air Rider ones are really good. But because you can take them off and change different vehicles and stuff. But yeah, it's just a fact. It's just something I started when they first came out, and I was buying one a month, and then they stopped doing them for about 2 years, and now there's Resident Evil ones that are going to come out. There's a new Mario ones for the movie for the Galaxy, which I've got pre-ordered as well. There's also Monster Hunter ones, and I'm like, why are you now starting bringing out more of them? Like, what happened? I thought it was like phasing and going. But I just know that these are like rocking horse shit. Like, you cannot get them anywhere. Like, and the price of them just to buy that box was crazy. I don't want to say what it is just in case my wife is watching. So yeah, that's me done. Yeah,
beautiful. I've just realized also that I've not gone through the chat to see who is here, so I apologize to everyone in the chat.
You're out of practice, Ollie. That's
mate. It's more than out of practice. But everybody is most welcome. I see all of you. I'll get back into the swing of this. Don't you worry. Tim, what have you been playing?
Oh, so I've played a few different things. I'm kind of in like that weird gaming limbo space now because I was playing Expedition 33 very heavily. I did another playthrough of New Game Plus. I did the DLC. I have hit a bit of a wall. I've not done everything. There's a couple of bosses. I just don't think I'm going to be able to beat them unless I kind of farm for Lumina for ages and level up a few more bits. But done most of it. I've beaten some of the big end bosses, but not all of them. So I was right, I need to find something else. So I've tried High on Life, which I am enjoying. It's quite fun, but I don't know, there's quite a few mechanics in it, and it's got a really good sense of humor. I think maybe I'm just not finding it challenging enough because Expedition 33, especially end game content, is quite hard. I'm playing this quite like light-hearted, like funny game, and I'm just like going around shooting stuff, and maybe feels like it's a little bit too easy at the moment. But I'm going to maybe persevere with that a bit. I then also tried Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Nice. Okay.
Which I've not really played before. I'm going to persevere with that as well. But to begin with, I'm not loving it. It felt a bit slow. The combat was a bit sluggish. Like, I don't know, it wasn't gripping me. But I've only done like the first little bit of the game, which I think is very basic. Like, go speak to people in the town and run a few errands for your dad. It's not like kicked off the main story yet. But my first reaction to it wasn't great. I was like, do I want to invest in more time in this game, or do I want to try something else? I've then also been playing Grapple Dog on my Steam Deck, which Blun's got for me. That's brilliant. That's a really good platformer. It's very good level design. Like, to describe the game, it's nothing fantastic. It's like your basic platformer. You have like, and I mean, you know me and the ninja rope and worms. I love a bit of ninja rope. This is basically like a ninja rope game with a dog instead of a worm. So it's got some really fun platforming bits, like the way they've designed the levels, like unlock different parts that then make some blocks solid that you can then jump on or grapple. So it makes you think a little bit. And then there's like a lot of skill element to like jumping on the right platforms. So yeah, really solid platform game. If you've not played it, I do recommend that one. And then I've also got Grapple Dog 2 lined up, ready to go when I finish this one.
Amazing.
So
Ninja Rope Simulator.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've played. No, I think that's it at the moment. I think it's Grapple Dog and those two PlayStation games at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah, a bit of High on Life. So, but yeah, it's like when you finish like a big game and you're like, what's going to be my next big campaign, or am I going to have a few palette cleansers, to like little mini games to
that has to happen.
Reset, and then I'm going to dedicate my time to a big campaign game again. So we'll see.
I feel you. Alex, what are you playing at the moment?
Few bits and pieces. So what have I been playing? So I've gone back and started to play through Red Dead 1.
Ooh, okay.
On PS3. I ain't got the PS4 version, so I'm playing it on the OG system.
Nice.
Started playing through that. Because to be fair, I don't have a huge amount of time to play games, so I just dip in and out. I would love to be able to play more games, but I really don't have the time at the moment. But as well as that, been checking out a lot of the Dreamcast, their Game Jam titles. There's a few have started to come through. They're pretty cool, to be fair. Like, funny enough, being that we got a tank game on here again this evening, there is a tank game. There's loads of little random titles coming for that. And Sonic Mania, but on the Dreamcast version that's coming.
Oh, okay. How does that work? Does it run well?
It actually runs quite well so far. The only kind of levels that seem to be having the biggest issues at the moment are kind of the 3D perspective ones.
Yeah.
And when you're kind of like behind Sonic and it's kind of like a race course type thing.
Okay.
But apart from that, it's pretty good. It's getting there.
I've been very out of the loop in terms of YouTube content, but have you done a video on Sonic Mania for Dreamcast?
Yeah, it's done pretty well.
I will be jumping on that.
You dropped a video today, didn't you? What was that?
What did I drop today?
Minecraft.
Oh, the Minecraft thing, yeah. So there's he's not calling it a port, but it kind of is. It's kind of dancing around the legalities of it not being Minecraft on the Dreamcast. Again, that's coming on leaps and bounds. There's going to be a release this year, but he hasn't quite said when. So Minecraft, that video dropped a couple hours ago.
Nice.
I don't know how I have time to do any of this, but somehow I manage.
It's just sleep less and play more, and that's how life should work.
Yeah, absolutely. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, super duper. I picked up a new Switch 2 game before I went to London and never returned because I thought I'm going to have a little bit of downtime when I eventually get home from doing all the shite that I get to do. And I picked up Pokemon Legends, and I'm not going to say the American way. I picked up ZA.
It's quite good.
It's really good. It's really good fun. The only thing that maybe I feel it might be lacking a little bit is as far as I know, the whole game is just set in that city, isn't it? I don't think you get to go out of the city.
No, you don't.
So that's
DLC
a bit.
I haven't played yet.
Right. So I think that's a little bit of a drag, maybe. Maybe I should have gone with something like Pokemon Sword or Shield or something, just that has that open world vibe to it more. But the combat in this is really good. I know it's had mixed opinions. It's had real mixed opinions, but I'm thoroughly enjoying Pokemon ZA. It's a cute little story. All Pokemon games are quite cute stories, really. It looks great. It runs great. It's nice to have a new Switch 2 game, if I'm totally honest.
I think the reason they've kept it in there is because they got so much shit for Sword and the other one saying that it was all janky and stuff wasn't loading. So where they've done that new battle system where you are literally instantly into a battle, aren't you? You can either throw a Pokeball if they're not looking at you, or just instantly attack them if they're not looking. I think that this is basically them trialing out different ways. And I was surprised how good it was, to be honest. But it's also a Switch game as well. So I think it was more of a case they got so much crap for their last one that was janky, which I didn't really have many issues with it, but they now condensed it into that like world. Like it's weird, isn't it? It's like
it's a city, isn't it?
What it is, but it's just like you're like locked in. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're like a city, a round city that you can't, but everything's in there, and they have like the wild zones and all that kind of stuff. So it's
cool. I like the idea of ranking up through the system. You start at Z, and eventually you're going to hopefully get to A. Question: is that a key card, a game key card? No, it is a Switch 2, full Switch 2 game. It's not a key card. So if that's not your jam, and it's you like games that aren't the key card bit, then buy with confidence. I am not sponsored by Nintendo. I've picked up 2 other games because the prices were good, and this one just, I don't know. I like survival horror, and this one just looks cool. And this is, make sure I pronounce it right. The 9th Channel, not channel, channel. Kind of weird, kind of quirky. It's by the studio that did Remothered, which was really cool. So kind of looking forward to checking that out. It's all, no idea what to expect. Just saw it on a deal, went online, saw a bit of gameplay, went, that looks fun. So I will give that a go. I found a CEX voucher in my pocket from the end of last year, which is always nice to find. Hello there.
CEX
A CEX voucher. So this game technically cost me nothing because that voucher's been in my pocket since the end of last year, and any money that is old like that is free money in my eyes.
Free, yeah.
So I've picked up Snake Eater, which I'm really looking forward to playing through.
Oh, nice.
It's been a very, very long time since I've played Metal Gear 3, so I don't remember a great deal. I remember enjoying it. So I'm going to look forward to that.
It is good. I did enjoy Metal Gear 3.
The main thing that I have picked up, which again was so I could go to London and continue playing this game, which I'm still addicted to like a crack addict. I'm currently, I think, coming in at 45 hours now.
Wow.
This is spectacular. It really is. I know I was sort of a little bit on the fence with some of the things about it last time. I'm sold. I think it's great. It expands the Avatar world quite nicely. But I have also picked up a PlayStation Portal.
Good lad.
Oh, okay.
Do you know that? Me and Amy have got one, and I don't really know anyone else with one.
Oh,
I think they're great,
mate. It's great. It's really good. If you've got a terrible internet connection, it sucks. But if you've got a half decent internet connection, so I've tethered it from my phone in a hotel room. It does like data, but it works surprisingly well. If the game isn't a live service game, even better because it's just installed on the hard drive. Unfortunately, Avatar is a live service game, so it is very much online all the time. So it can stutter a little bit with it, but at home, it's great being able to play PlayStation in bed, or if the kids come home from school, it's like, I want to watch this on the telly, and you've had a day off, and okay, you can watch that on the telly. I'll just play the Portal. Genuinely really good. Question there from Dan: is there any point in me having one without a PS5? No.
Yeah, no, because with the highest version of
what
the hell it is, you can get stream directly from them.
Yeah,
I take it back, Dan. Yes.
So you don't.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And
it's got the PS2. It's only just got the PS2.
And the last thing I've been playing, which is completely free, and again, it's an incredibly addictive game, is Skate. They've released a new Skate game on PlayStation for free. It's brilliant. It's really good. It's all the best bits of Skate where you have to sort of actually flick the board with your thumb and actually do the tricks. But it's got Tony Hawk's mechanics in it. So you can literally jump off the top of a building and skydive all the way to the floor and then find something which remotely looks like a ramp, throw the board under your feet and off you go. So it's a bit silly, but it's still Skate. The soundtrack is incredible. I can't believe it's free, if I'm completely honest. I've got a friend who is addicted to it like a crack addict and has put a lot of money into it, but he gets a lot out of it for that. As far as I know, you can platinum the game without putting a penny in. So if you like Skate, I would highly recommend you give it a whirl.
So what are the paid aspects then?
I think it's all just like customizable gear. So actually getting Adidas trainers as opposed to just plain trainers. It might unlock certain parks quicker or give you access to certain areas of new maps quicker. I don't know. That could just be an absolute lie from me. But it's, so I think it must be like Fortnite. It's got like a Skate pass, so you can pay umpteen a month and then get a whole package of stuff. It's good fun. It's really good fun. Highly recommend it because it's free and everyone loves a free thing. Okie dokie. Let's go to, what are we doing first? Well,
it's uncensored. We can do what we want.
We can do what we want.
Yeah. Well, should we let Alex decide?
Okay.
So I guess.
Does Alex know the topics?
What are the choices?
Wow. Yeah, you get it, Ollie.
So we can jump straight into Bristol VGE with codes and talking about all the incredible, wonderful things that you have going on this weekend. We can talk about Xbox's new CEO.
Let's talk about that first.
Okay.
Okay.
Jump into that bit of news.
Keep people waiting. So, Xbox has a new CEO. Where are we running with this?
Do you want me to take over?
Blunners, do the honours.
Right, so the man, Phil Spencer, has decided to step down. They haven't said it, whether he's retiring or he's been booted or he's had enough, but he has stepped down, and they've got a new lady in called, is it Asha Sharma? And she is basically from, is it AI and AI at Microsoft before? And her background, and she's come out and said that she will not tolerate bad AI. AI has long been a part of gaming and will continue to be. She's put growth engines, but that's great stories are created by humans. So she said she will not have any soulless AI slop in her Xbox games.
Okay.
So yeah, the incoming new X claims that she has no tolerance for bad AI.
Okay. Would have preferred her to said something about the future of Xbox rather than just
So
how
do
much
I.
it does or doesn't like AI, but okay.
Yeah. So
Tim,
yeah,
you
Phil Spencer, what do you feel about him moving on?
I mean, Tim, you were going to jump in there. So before
I was going to say, I suppose it sounds a bit promising, really, rather than saying the opposite of that. Saying we need more AI slop in games. Everything's going to be automated. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I'm not going to claim to be an expert on any of the comings and goings of the CEOs at Xbox and what ramifications that really has. But I will admit that Xbox just seems to be on a bit of a weird path, and it just felt odd. Like, I'm not saying they've done necessarily really bad things or really good things. It just felt weird, and it's just that narrative like, this is an Xbox, this is an Xbox. You don't need an Xbox. Everything is an Xbox. By the way, we're launching a new Xbox. Go buy the new Xbox. Can someone please buy it? I'm a big fan of Game Pass still, despite the price hikes and things like that have gone on. I think they've been putting out some good games on Game Pass, and also I quite like watching like the Xbox Directs. They're like, oh, these games are coming out, and they're all on Game Pass. Like, it's nice to see that. So I've not been like hating the Xbox announcements recently, but it still feels a bit weird. It's like, oh, we're bringing out a new handheld that does the same stuff that the Steam Deck does. Don't buy an Xbox. You don't need one. Actually, do buy one. It's like, what are they doing? What direction are we going in? Oh yeah, you can now get all our exclusive games on PlayStation, and it still feels weird seeing like Gears of War on a PS5 case. So yeah, it's just a bit of an odd time. So a change in CEO. Who knows what's going to happen next? I'm just gonna sit back and watch and see what happens. I've got no predictions. It's Xbox has been a wild card. So I'm just going to sit back and watch because I've got no clue what's coming next from them.
Yeah. I quite like Phil Spencer. I've always enjoyed the fact that he just sort of, this is meant with the greatest of compliments before I say it out loud. He's always sort of just come across as like your cool uncle to me. He's kind of like this cool uncle who's just really likes video games, and I thought he was always the thing about Xbox that was cool, because at times you get people that really try hard to make their products seem like really trendy and, you know, popular with a younger audience and this kind of thing. And I always felt that Phil Spencer was probably the best person to do that with Xbox, because Nintendo certainly don't do that, but they play into it a little bit. Everybody wears a suit with a jacket and, you know, says silly things, and then they have now just gone with, let's just get the people in Japan to head it up, and we'll just subtitle everything because they infinitely do it better. And Sony have gone the opposite route. They just have, you know, super mega corporate people with their very flash suits, just talking specs and this kind of thing. And I've always thought Phil Spencer was the cool thing about Xbox. So I don't know what's going to happen now. He's not there to kind of pioneer the brand, and maybe this is why he is going. He's unhappy that everything is an Xbox, and, you know, maybe he doesn't want everything to be an Xbox, and I don't know, maybe he just wants Xbox games for Xbox. Who knows? But Alex, any thoughts on new Xbox CEOs?
Well, I think Xbox has been dead technically for quite some time. I don't think it really knows what the hell it is. I think Game Pass, although I can understand how it is pretty cool, because you got everything or a lot of things day of release, blah blah blah. They're just building up a library. It's just becoming Netflix for games, and I actually think that devalues games. Personally, I think when games come onto Game Pass, it's lost its value. But that's a personal thing. I still believe, I think we're seeing it quite a lot. And Blunders, you'll definitely agree with this. Is indie stuff is just it's going from strength to strength. It doesn't doesn't have to go onto Game Pass. It it can do its own thing. It just release on Steam. I will say, I think Sony and Nintendo are doing a good job at supporting the indie stuff, and I think that's why they can continue to make consoles. I think if I'm honest, I think you'll probably always see a PlayStation, even if it just constantly lost money, like it apparently does anyway. Because PlayStation's a PlayStation, right? It's got that classic niche. They can look back at the older titles as well as bringing new things. Xbox is that. Like someone else said, I think it'll be gone within 5 years. Like Gene
Jokes, yeah. I think
100%.
I'm saying it's going to be a software company. As soon as they put Gears of War, they're bringing fucking Fable to PlayStation.
Do you know what I mean? Forza 5 on PlayStation 5.
So yeah, it pissed me off because I've got an Xbox One X. What for? Why have I got this? I'll just fuck it. I'll just get rid of it. So I'm fuming. I'm fuming the fact that yes, they're just going to turn into a software company, and they, like you said, they're already dead in the water. This whole Xbox and everything has ruined them. It's such a shame because when you look at we've been doing our console stuff on the Facebook group, and when we had the 360 on there, it was just so good. Like the 360 was amazing. The stuff they had on it, the games that they had on it, the exclusives you could only play on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the hell's happened? And you just think, what have you done? So
we've said it so many times. That era of gaming, the 360, amazing. PS3, Wii generation was the best generation for driving innovation and games and everything, because you had three companies each doing something different, driving something completely different, and it was the best time to be a consumer who was really into video games. Obviously nostalgia for the Super Nintendo and N64 era and the PS1, but I think if you were to really look at it and look at the quality of games that came out around that era, that's top tier for me. And I'm going to hold this up just because I know it gives Blunders anxiety. This is still the best way to play Gears of War.
It's not.
Yeah, what is that like actually? Because I was tempted.
It's great.
To get that. Is it?
Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. It makes use of the speaker on the controller really nicely, so you can have all the comms come through the controller. The triggers, the adaptive triggers is great. So some of the heavier items have much harder pull on the triggers. It looks great. It runs butter smooth. I'm sure it runs very nice on the Xbox as well. But
it does. I completed it through on the Xbox because I had Game Pass at the time. But as soon as they pumped that straight up, I cut that out and I just spend that money on indie games now.
Yeah. I think indie games, everyone on this stream would say is definitely something that's just certainly over the last 5 years become incredibly popular. It's been getting there, I think, for a long time. I know they started to try it with the PS3, the PS4, with things like Fez, Resogun, and this kind of stuff. But it's now become this point where, indie games can get a full release on a PS5, and it's like Crow Country. Like I've got that down there to play, ready to go. Didn't pick it up when it came out because I was convinced there would be a physical, and that's what patience got me. And it's great. Love it.
Itch is a good one as well to get stuff from. I know a lot of Evercade indie hero titles are on there. So I've been doing my Indie for Evercade, where I'm trying to push Evercade to actually get their ass back in the indie scene. And also I've been doing every month, I've been doing my top 5 indie games you need to look for. And also I've been doing the releases that are coming out next month. And I've already done, if you're a channel member, you'll see I've got one coming out Saturday, which you guys can already watch, is all the ones I really think you need to look at in March. But I've just been doing it from January, and some of the games are so good. Cassette Boy, Do you know what I mean? Big hops. There's been some fantastic games on there, and you're only paying about no more than 20 quid. So it's like,
not paying the price point of some of the indie games is very reasonable as well, isn't it? Like you can easily build up a nice nice library games with that.
Yep.
So Xbox has a new CEO.
She doesn't like AI slop. That's what we take from that. But that is a good point, Dan. Xbox Arcade did have some good indies there. Xbox Arcade was great, and then they started taking games off. And then you're like, oh man, stop taking games off. Never mind.
So just before, like as someone has put, the Xbox co-founder, Seamus Blackley, has come out and said she's been brought in to basically just like wind the company down. Basically, I think that's what he's saying, that she's basically in there to, was it sunset or set the sun or something like that. So
what a perfect time to release a console.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Anyhow, we're looking at the time. We are good for time. Okay, I am going to give one more, and then we're going to talk Bristol. Let's find one that is a bit shorter. What are we going to talk at? Okay. This one should be a fairly short. PlayStation confirms Marvel's Wolverine release date, which is
the 15th of September. So before GTA.
Amazing. We've got Wolverine before GTA.
Yeah.
Incredible. I really like the look of this game.
Yeah, they basically released about a couple of hours ago. They released it's about 5 seconds. Just comes up and says like Wolverine, and it's got him, and it just goes coming 15th of September 2026. So I think it will have 2 months before GTA 6.
Nice.
So which everyone's trying to avoid.
Yeah, nobody wants to release a game when that game comes out.
No, you don't release it the same weekend, do you?
No, you absolutely do not. That is a correct thing to say, Tim. I'm really intrigued. I love the Spider-Man games. I think they've done an incredible job with that. So I'm going to be intrigued to see what mechanics they bring to Wolverine, being that he can't web around. So
yeah, it's going to be a bit more sort of ground-based, I'm presuming, because you're not going to be like flying or web swinging or anything like that. Although he can probably like scale walls with his claws. There might be some like wall scaling. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be more like stealth and infiltration, and then stabby stuff.
Stabby.
The thing is, has anyone seen the new Marvel X-Men on Disney cartoons? The new cartoons they released.
What, the X-Men 97?
Yeah,
that's great.
Really good.
Really good.
Before that came out, they have all of the other X-Men on there. And when you're a kid growing up, Wolverine, he's really cool. But when I watched every episode all the way up, so I was already watched him as a kid, but it just reminded me. He always gets his ass kicked, and he's like
in the cartoon he did.
His ass kicked all the time, and he's tiny. He's like, why does everyone like him? He gets mad and he gets his ass kicked.
He's a bit more competent in the comics and stuff and games, but the thing in the cartoon, he'd always pop his claws.
Yeah,
and then he'd never stab a person.
Anyone, would he? No.
If he was fighting a robot and he could slash it, cool, that's allowed. So he'd kick a robot's ass. But if there's a human, it's like, no, he's gonna like miss, or he's gonna retract his claws, then punch him. He couldn't stab people in the cartoon, which I think is why he just gets slapped around a bit.
Yeah, he basically just got slapped around all the time. But I'm really intrigued to see how they'll do it. Like, is he gonna just ride his motorbike around? Are you going to how many different characters are going to have from the X-Men universe? Will Deadpool make an appearance? So, which I think he will do, because So, just
what character would you most like to see in it? Do you reckon?
Well, it's got to be Deadpool for me, but because of how popular he is, they're definitely going to bring him in. But I'm trying to think of someone random now.
See, I would quite like to see someone like Morph. Because Morph was always had a good...
Yeah, he was quite close to him, wasn't he?
A lot of good stories with Wolverine. And then if you've got Morph as a character, you can make him into all sorts of different characters.
I would like to see a cameo from
Gambit,
either Jean Grey or Rogue. There was a
Actually,
really old comic book where Wolverine finally sort of plucked up the courage and started to really fall for Jean. So I would quite like to see there be another X-Men in there. I think
it's gotta be another X-Men in there. So yeah, just I'm just intrigued to see how it will play. Like you said, you can't swing around. Spider-Man games are fantastic, so they've got a lot to live up to. Do you know what I mean? A lot to live up to.
Yeah, standard has been set.
It's
I think
very high. Yeah,
indeed. Right, Alex. I think it is. I think it. Yes, before we dive into the thing that we are most excited to talk about, but yes, any thoughts on Wolverine?
To be fair, I can't really add much to it. I'm not a Marvel guy at all. So like, I'm more DC, like pretty through and through. So I think I'm sure this will be amazing, and I know it's gonna have a good release and it'll do well. So I remember it feels like a couple years ago when they just did like the smallest little trailer, and it said it was coming out, and everyone's just gone nuts ever since. So yeah, I'm sure it will do well, and coming out before GTA is just absolutely, it's a must. So
it's a good move. Yeah, do it before.
So before we go, then who's like as you said, your DC? Who's your favorite at DC? Like, I quite like DC as well. I like both. I'm not really.
Oh yeah, I like both. I don't understand the whole like you got to pick one camp. It's like no,
I like both. Yeah.
No,
I like both.
I just find Marvel. I don't know. It's just something about Marvel. I don't know. I feel like things like the Avengers has just ruined Marvel.
It has now, hasn't it? They should have just left it. They just kept fucking milking the cow, didn't they?
But going on to actual like DC, then just the basics like Harley Quinn and all that, because she's so crazy. Like that's what I like about it. It's just so dark, and they can do so much with that. Whereas Marvel, although it obviously has a dark side, does have it, but it's just they don't really push that often compared to DC. I just something about the craziness and the darkness of DC. That's what I like about it.
Because you think like the Batman Arkham games, they were fantastic. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel they've done the games better, but especially that new Marvel game. After the first introduction level, the rest of it was just shit. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, that first level really good, and then the rest of it, I was like, what am I playing? Like, what is this? Yeah.
Like Arkham, was it Arkham Knight? The one where you actually have the Batmobile, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Well, you've got Arkham City, Arkham Knight.
To be fair, Arkham Asylum. Like the first one, I've played through probably 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And there's only a few games that I'll play through quite often. That's the original and the Tomb Raider, most recent 3 titles.
Yeah.
Rise and Shadow and all that. I'll play through all of those. Arkham. There's not many others, but it's just something about that first game is so good.
Have you played the VR? The Batman game? Oh, fucking hell.
We've only just
amazing. Have you played Ollie?
No, it's on my list.
Oh my god! So it was the first time I experienced in VR.
Nice.
And you go to the piano, you press the keys, and all of a sudden the whole floor opens up, and you go down into the Batcave. But it's not that. The final bit where you're in the padded cell, looking round, and there's like blood pouring from the ceilings and from the pads and that. And then you turn around and fucking Joker's right in your face. And I was like, whoa! I had to jump back, and it was like the first time I'd experienced VR, and I did absolutely crap myself. And they could literally like get right into his face and see his teeth, his color of his face. Yeah, it was mental. And like you said about dark, it's just so dark, that game. Like you're having to pull like the dead body corpse out. You have to pull it out, and then you have to like scan it and stuff. And then that last bit in the padded cell was because you've got the headphones in, so you've got him like whispering. You look round, and he's right in your face. It's really, really well made, really good.
Nice.
Another tangent, but definitely check it out if you haven't.
So, Caped Crusader or the what?
Or the movie.
So yeah, because there was there was an isometric one that I played on the Amstrad growing up, and I think was that the Cape Crusader. I think I can't remember now. That was really good. But yeah, there was like 2 released in a similar time frame, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's referring to.
Okay, before we go on a bat tangent, which we could do quite easily, there are a lot of bat-related things that we could be talking about. I think we should discuss Bristol VGE. This has come around very quickly. All of a sudden, it's here. And for anyone that is stupid and still hasn't got their ticket, that bit there, scan that QR code. It will take you to a ticket, and you can get a little cheeky % off, courtesy of Alex giving us a lovely, lovely code. But yeah, Bristol, Alex, walk us through. What can people expect?
Yeah, we've done a few different editions this year. So obviously, with our events, we have the staging area. So we got talks throughout the day, which are predominantly going to be hosted by you guys. So thank you, by the way, you guys, for coming back with us again. But yeah, no, we've got so on there we've got obviously we've got the new cosplay area. So the guy, Batman, right there is called Tom. And he kind of reached out to me kind of quite early on after the first event. And he said he kind of wanted to run with building a cosplay area. And I thought, to be fair, I was like, you know what, let's give him a chance. And he's really run with it to the point where we're potentially going to partner with him at other events going forward. So
nice.
Yeah, he's really gone for it. As well as that, the Pokemon area, which is hosted by my friend Jed. He runs a Pokemon podcast called the Pika Powers Podcast. So we've got a couple Pokemon traders there. Some of them are selling like crafts and bits and pieces, but all Pokemon related. Then Jed's doing like some small quizzes and all that sort of stuff around Pokemon.
Nice.
We've got some arcade and pinball titles that are going to be there this year, thanks to continue arcades. They're just down the road from here, to be fair.
Nice.
Yeah. Voice actor panel. Christ, what else do we have? James Hannigan. So he's the game composer. So he did some titles like was it Dead Space, RuneScape, all the different titles like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oliver Twins are back with us again. Which everyone loves, the Oliver Twins. Those guys just speak forever and they're great. Frank Gaskin, he's released a book called The Games That Weren't, but he's got a website basically talking about games that never got released. Duncan Gutteridge, obviously the famous Sonic cover designer. I think it was the European releases of 2 and 3. But he's going to be doing a talk and a live drawing at the same time on the stage.
Nice.
Our good friend John Riggs is joining us from the US. So
amazing.
Yeah. He's wanted to come back to the UK ever since we obviously did the Debug Game Awards. I think it was a year before last where he joined us. And he eventually went, right, let's do it. So he's never been to Bristol. He's also going to be going to Wales as part of this.
Okay.
To go around some game stores, probably for some footage and stuff like that. But John will be joining us with his partner Michelle, and there's James there. And a load of traders. We've expanded the trader area quite a bit. A lot of them are obviously game focused, but we've got a good mix. And by the way, I need to shout out to Mark. So Mark's one of our sponsors, the gaming news agent.
Okay.
Used to be called Sega Mags.
Yeah.
So without him, obviously, sponsorship always helps to get it off the ground. Then Dan, who's in the chat, obviously Debug. I'm kind of part of it anyway, but the indie area is expanded. The website, to be fair, doesn't have all of the games that are going to be there. We've got something like 28 titles.
Amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we're actually sponsored by Secret Mode for the indie area. So they're bringing about 5 titles. So yeah, that's expanded as Dan says, so much purple. There will be a sea of purple.
Purple is a good color.
It really is. So that's gone crazy. Then obviously we've got Nintendo Bristol be joining us. They'll be running Mario Kart tournaments throughout the day in their area. We've also added a Minecraft area and also Quake Free, all on LAN, so nice. Everyone can jump in and out. And obviously the retro gaming area, we have some systems there for people to pick up and play. I think that's everything. And it has free parking.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Free parking. Yeah. Who doesn't love free parking?
I just got to hope that the car park holds up because we've sold a lot of tickets.
Nice.
Which is, I'm very honored to, I'm so glad that people believe in what we're doing. So, hopefully it will fit everyone in. It will.
Oh, of course it will. Last year's was I thought it was a resounding success. It had some great talks. It had a lot of really good people sort of just coming throughout the day. The trade area was great. I think it's great because we don't have a lot of these sort of events south of the border. Most of them are sort of Nottingham and of course Norwich. So it is really nice to have something which is a little bit closer to home, something that we can drive to in a day without having to worry too much about setting off at the crack of dawn. I'm very, very pleased for you that it has sold well, because it deserves to sell well. And without these sorts of events, we're just left with nothing. And people love events. People love them.
Yeah, and we've really tried to drive home the fact that if you want to be there, it's going to be affordable. I mean, students, they can apply online. They get 30% off anyway. That's standard. But then we went, let's just take it even further. So we wanted to get like universities involved. We got a couple involved this year. And for that, if they book over six students, they get 50% off. So
wow.
Really, we're not making really a whole lot here, and anything we do make just goes straight back into it.
Yeah,
like the amount of stuff we've bought this year, just to kind of, it just makes it easier going forward, obviously. But there's about 10 PCs just sat in the living room at the moment that I'm slowly building. Just everything like that. Is, a new backdrop for the stage. It's a proper structure that arrived today. Obviously the stage we bought for Nottingham, but Dan, you do need to be there.
Strongly considering going.
He better be there. Dan's also lending us a screen, actually, so we've got a 75-inch screen now for the stage.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously help from all the volunteers. Guy called Mark Woolley, he does all of our AV. You guys will know him. He's coming down. And there's we got another volunteer called Sky, who's going to be new with us this year, helping out. So just honoured of everyone who has bought a ticket and coming along. Is hopefully have a good day.
Of course they will. Of course they will. The VGE events are always good. They're always good fun. There's always a lot to take from it. So over the moon that the first Bristol was such a success, because it now means we get to do it again, do it bigger, do it better, have even more stuff going on. It's it's going to be an absolute riot. Sadly I won't be able to make it this year, which I'm gutted about. Absolutely gutted. But after being away for such a long time, I think I might get a divorce if I was to disappear. So I unfortunately need to be home for this one. But Blunners and Tim holding the fort yet again.
Well, there may be a couple more events for you this year, so keep an eye out.
Are we getting an exclusive there?
I can't say.
Can't say.
Bit of a
so
tease.
close.
Maybe another new location. Who knows?
Oh,
Another new location. Where would that be? Ooh. Okay, get in the chat. Where do we think a possible new location would be? Are we going further north or further south?
we'll see.
Oh, someone's just gone northwest. It's like north, south, northwest.
Also, I think me and Blunders are going to have to pick our candidates to fight off against each other in Street Fighter at the start.
Forgot about Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Don't
So
forget, I
that's
normally
gonna
win
kick
that.
off today, isn't it? We'll have to.
And
We'll
then Tim
pick a
steps up
side.
the final
and
boss,
then,
don't you, Tim?
I'm the final boss, although I did lose last time, so I'm going to have
And you
to
won the time before, though.
redeem myself. The other 2 times you've done it, the winner of the tournament faced me afterwards, and I won. But I can't say that I'm undefeated now because I got beaten.
Who was the winner at Nottingham?
Huh?
Who was the winner at Nottingham?
It was Quang, yeah. I lost to Quang. Yeah. He had my number. He was, I think Blunders pointed out, he waited until I picked my character, saw that I was Bison.
Yeah, I said to him, don't wait for him to pick his character.
Best person to fight Bison. And I wasn't even close, to be honest. He completely destroyed me.
I still think Tim needs to turn up with his weird controller like that guy did that wouldn't work.
This year, if you're attending the Street Fighter tournament at Bristol VGE, you'll be using the provided controllers only. So yeah, we're not going to have any fight boxes or anything like that this year.
Yeah, we were there
just to announce that now before we get some
ideas. You're holding everyone up here.
Yeah, we look at the time thinking, right, we're going to have to move this along now.
It was like a cardboard box with buttons on. Yeah. It was the weirdest thing I've seen in my life.
Very bizarre.
He was I did feel because once he got it all working, he still lost. But you know, spent about 15 minutes connecting his gamepad, only to get beaten with a normal controller.
There you go. That's what I'll have it.
Yeah, but I'm interested to see who wins that and if I can beat them. So I'm going to take on whoever wins the tournament.
I want to get John involved in that.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Yes, you should. Because did we? I'm trying to think here. No, we beat John and Gemma at OLL that year, so they didn't progress to the Street Fighter part of the tournament. So I was going to say, did anyone at TVG/RGR did they face John Riggs in Street Fighter? And no, they didn't.
No.
Well, we might be able to change that at Bristol.
Yeah. I think we should. We should get some posters made, some fight posters.
Triangle face, final boss.
Yeah.
Final boss.
Amazing.
Final triangle.
On easy.
So
on easy, right?
Yeah, the final boss on easy mode.
So Bristol is this Saturday. What time are doors?
So obviously VIP tickets have all gone. So it's from 11. So if the audience here have VIP tickets, it's 10 for them. But general admission is from 11 till 5.
Nice.
So 6 hours of awesomeness.
That's still a really good day. That's still a really good amount of time. And if you can get there a bit earlier and just experience the whole day, I think we would all highly recommend that. There's enough vendors to keep you occupied, and there'll certainly be enough talks to keep you there as well. So fantastic. I'm so gutted that I won't be there, but I am going to be equally as excited to hear all about it. Yeah. So Knots VGE, Knots, Bristol VGE. Bristol VGE.
Don't travel up
that yet, eh?
Don't travel up to the wrong location there. If you make sure you know where it is.
Man, this is what lack of sleep does to you. Just constantly thinking about things that don't exist yet. Shocking. Right, we have probably got enough time for a round of tanks. So I'm going to hit that. I'm sure Blunders is going to roll VT. And tanks.
Honey, have you seen the cat? What the fuck was that? That's right, kids. It's time for Timmy's Tanks. Only on Total Video Games.
Love this section.
Right, we've got
You have to unmute yourself. Yeah.
There we go. Right, I've got no control today, so it's all.
No, Blunners has control. That's why we're set up and ready to go.
Ballistic.
Blunners has the con.
Yes.
So, are there any people that have never played tanks before? In the chat, there is a possibility. I'm trying to turn the sound down ever so slightly. There we go. For anyone that hasn't played tanks yet, this is a BBC Micro game.
It is.
I think it is. And you will put in the chat, you need to put your velocity, you need to put your incline of your shot to us. Chat, you are on the right-hand side.
Right. Yeah, and they're going first.
You've got the vantage. You've also got some wind against you. So you put in your coordinates, and then it's up to us to try and take you out. Alex, you are playing for us today.
Ooh.
Yeah. We had a good track record last time. I think we had one hit wonder on one of the games.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And that's not to take away from the chat's one hit wonder that they got on us the week before.
Do we have any entries yet in the chat? Oh, we've got one there from Toxo. Oh, we've got one from Dave Newland. We've got a few coming in already.
Oh, you need to tell me what I'm putting in.
Okay, right, let's have a look. Who was the first to get one in?
Toxo was the first.
I think it was Toxo, yes. So Toxo says 42, 25.
What a delightful noise it is too.
Tally ho!
Fire!
Fire in the hell! Careful, boys.
He's a bit more welly.
Right. So, Alex, you can have the honours of entering our incline and our velocity. What's it going to be?
Incline, let's go 50.
50.
And velocity, let's go 42.
42. That's a good number. We have wind on our side.
Right, ready?
I think the incline's enough, but we'll go with it.
Fire! Oh, tell you what.
The top mountain.
Incline, not terrible.
Right,
That's
so
probably a good one.
I think we should go with Dan's entry here. That's the first one since the last turn. 47.50.
47.
50. It is. Dan versus Alex.
Fire!
Okay.
Oh, look out! Danny hell!
Son of a gun, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Too much juice.
Bit too much juice, but good incline.
Too much sausage.
I think if we increase our incline ever so slightly, so we'll go 52, and then I think velocity, let's give it some welly. Let's go 55.
Ooh, that's quite high. Let's see. I think you might overshoot it now. Oh, it's gonna.
Okay.
Skimmed as milk.
A slight overshot. Gene's going in there 47, 45.
47. 45. Fire!
Fire in the hell! Chops away!
Oh, crap.
Oh,
It's good, but is it great?
That was close. Oh, we need to get him on this one.
No.
So we had a bit too much power, did we?
Too much on it,
A
yeah.
little bit.
53.
Yeah? How much power?
Incline. Keep the incline what it was.
What, 52? And then what?
Yeah.
53.
Velocity
53.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alex?
What do you reckon, Alex?
I think it was too
Let's
much.
try it. Let's try that.
Okay. We're gonna
Fire!
go for it. You're going to blame me if we miss.
Oh,
Oh!
God damn, that's close.
Oh.
Michael Fish is fish.
Right, who's next? Oh, we've got
Right.
Cage Thunder. 47.
Cage Thunder. 47, 42.
47. I think we're mustard, boys. Fire!
Ah,
I think they might have hit. They've roasted us.
Yes. God,
Yeah.
it's looking good.
yeah.
It's 1-0 down.
God damn it! Play the jingle.
Play the jingle.
TVG loses.
So right,
Right.
two. Another game. Yes, please.
We've got to pull this back.
TVG goes first.
We go first.
TVG goes
One
first.
shot. Which side are we on?
One shot kills. Come on.
Here we go.
Which side are we?
Central side.
We're on the right.
There we go. Right.
On
So
the right.
we need.
What do you reckon? We need.
Yeah, incline. Yeah, keep going.
Luck to win this in a one shot.
Go 60 at least.
Okay, 60.
Good number.
All right.
How much mustard?
So we need it to go up,
That was
but
good
we
stuff.
do have wind on our
In
favour.
your favour.
Come down.
Add another 5 on there.
Ooh.
255. Okay.
Maybe way too much.
Good gauging shot, I think.
Take that.
I tell thee what.
Juice. Yeah, a bit more juice.
Get
Good
bit
in.
more welly, I think.
Great.
Right, what a chat doing?
Boom shakalaka.
60-55 from Caged Thunder.
60-55.
That's probably not a terrible shout, considering they have got wind against them. Pretty spears.
But it's a high incline,
it?
top of a mountain.
Was it 60 what?
It is, but I think they're doing the up trajectory
55,
to them.
was it?
And
Yeah.
then
60,
more fall
55.
time. What
Um,
do they say?
To say which one are you going for?
I think it was. Did you say it was?
Caged Thunder, yes,
It was
60-55.
Cage Thunder, wasn't it? Yes. Cage Thunder says 60-55.
Right, tally
That's
her.
away.
It's going. What goes
Okay.
up?
Where's
Now,
it going? Where is it?
ready to go.
Ooh! I'll tell you what, that's
I thought that was going to fly off screen, but it re-entered.
that's not a bad gauged shot, actually. So that's a good shout from Mr. Thunder.
1983 this game came out, so there.
Ooh, year before I was born. Look at
Older
that.
than me.
Yeah.
Right,
I
well, we need more
think-
juice, haven't we?
Keep the incline. Let's add another 5.
Ooh, I reckon more than
60?
5 because
Yeah,
there's
I
quite a
Reckon
big
more than
gap.
5?
Quite a bit more than 5, I think.
What are we going to do? 62?
62?
I would even go hard now. I'd say in a 63.
Well, think the corner of that, the corner,
It's
looks
clipped
what?
here. It's got to go a bit of a
50.
jump.
Yeah, but that corner's now not there.
63.
63?
Do 63, and if we
Oh,
lose,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Tim's fault.
I blame Tim. Tally her!
Okay.
Fire! Come on, we need a win.
Oh.
Hate to say it, Tim. I think 62 might have done it.
Maybe
61
61.
even.
Oh,
Maybe,
maybe
yeah, right.
61.
Come on, chat. What you got?
Whose
Oh,
idea
shit.
was it to go as high as 63, honestly?
No worries, Mr. Peter Redwin. Have a good evening, good sir. So Dave Newland is saying 65-35.
I can't. I've already put the incline in by accident.
Oh,
So they're stuck on 60. So there's
Gene Joke said 60-48,
48.
and Toxo's put
See that one.
60-50. So yeah, let's go Gene Joke's entry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we've been doing it fair on the chat. We've got to pick.
I mean, they've got me. They've got us.
No.
It just got to make this count now.
We need to get this one in because they got us. They
Right.
got us.
61.
Incline time. We just got what? 61.
61.
Yeah, 61.
Yeah.
Please, Lord Jesus. Bye.
Fire!
Oh, Kevin Bacon's bacon.
Yeah.
Come on.
In 3 shots. 1-1. This is
1-1.
it. The decider.
The decider. Oh, and we get our little jingle now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've got
If
to go
I'm
back
quick enough,
out.
I could.
It's all right. And it is this one.
TVG wins.
Shazam.
Yeah. Shazam.
Come on then, chat. Let's see what the decider is.
Cat goes first.
With me. So I'm not wearing my Tanks hat today.
You do. You do have
Who's
a
Where
tank
are
chat.
they? Chat's on the left.
You're on the left. Right. First one.
Go on, chat. Where are we going?
1-0.
You sank our battleship. Great line from Batman Forever. Sticking with Batman topics.
You sank my
battleship.
Has said. I think Dave got in there first. It was 65.50.
That seems like a sensible number. I'm a little bit worried about that.
A little bit worried about that, yeah.
Tally ho.
Crap.
Course.
It's looking good already.
One-shot killer.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
We've got clipped at the top. Right, I think Alex needs to give us our
he's going to
numbers.
first go.
Let's go.
Got to get over that hump.
Yeah, let's go 70. No, 70 is probably... No, keep going, 70.
Yeah.
70.
And
70.
We haven't got the win. But we've got to get over that hump.
52.
Ooh,
Right.
Okay.
Tally ho.
But let's just do it. Yeah.
It's bold.
Go on.
Bold strategy, Captain, but I think
I thought that was going to overshoot it, but actually, that's looking pretty good.
Just needed a bit more velocity, I
Just
think.
need a little bit more,
Right.
more velocity there.
Load them up, boys. What's the next one?
What's next?
65-60 from Gene.
Sure.
Oh, but
Also,
Paul has.
well, yeah, we got the same. So this counts for both of you. So
65.
victory.
Yeah.
If this gets it.
65. 60. Uh-oh, they got us.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
No, just cooked it slightly.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
Right.
Incline was good, wasn't it, for us?
It was. So let's go
Not
Another 5.
58.
You reckon?
58.
Yeah. 5
I don't
more.
know about that. I reckon it's too much juice.
57 then.
Yeah.
Is it not
I'll
enough?
juice it down to
Yeah, juice it
57.
down a
You
little
think-
bit.
Yeah,
Because
look,
I
where it
overjuiced
landed,
last
it only
time.
landed a tiny bit away.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
Yeah. Right.
Right, tally ho.
Oh,
Ups away.
yeah.
Not quite enough, is it?
It is. It's
Go on, it is. Bang on.
Go on.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Back of the net.
Flashing effects.
That was too close.
Nice.
CVG wins.
That was far too close. Far too close for my liking, chat. I like your game, but we just
You know
pipped
what?
it today.
I can turn that music. If you want to play it, I'm now going to put the link in the chat.
Ooh,
There's
soft.
other fun
There you
games
go.
on that site as
Timmy's
well,
Tanks.
which you can play.
Tis bbcmicro.co.uk.
Archive of all the BBC Micro games. The
The
thing
thing
that's
is,
really sad about that website, right? And this does make me sad. And actually, it's a good, we're talking to the games that weren't author on Saturday, but this is the games that were and are no longer there, because it's a list of every BBC Micro game, and you can play all of them. But some of them, it's just a blank space that says this game is now lost, or it's no longer available. It's because that game is no longer, there's no longer any copies of that game around. And it's like, that's just, even if it's a crap game, it's sad that it just isn't
Doesn't
playable
exist
anymore.
anymore.
There's no
What
one-
game do you used to play then, Tim?
I quite like a game called Cybertron. I think it's called Cybertron Mission. It's there you go. It says that this game is lost. You just kind of
Unknown
search for-
Dimension, Caribbean
search
Treasure.
for Cybertron Mission. It is quite tough.
Chucky Egg.
Chucky Egg, yeah, it's on there.
Good old
If you go to the top right, you can actually just type it in the search bar. Because it's hard. There's a lot in there,
There is a lot more than I thought.
Exactly. So Dave Newden comes in there. We should
absolutely
code a
amazing.
modern version. Correct. I think that would be the best way to honor the fallen.
Yeah.
But I have no idea how to
Crazy
code a
days.
game. So
I just want to see how it works. You just click on play.
Click and play. Off you go.
Oh, and we're in.
And you're playing Crazy Caves.
Simple as that.
What's
is
that?
it?
that sounded like the music. We're on a road to nowhere.
It does actually, yeah. It really does.
We're on a road to nowhere.
It is, isn't it? It must be.
Yeah,
It is. Yeah.
how did they get round that?
Are we playing?
It was in a simpler time. We didn't
True.
have all those legal
Not letting me move.
complications. Can you not move? You don't know what have you tried WASD rather than arrows?
No.
Some of these games.
Oh, hang
there's
on,
a
there's
ghost
a
coming to
ghost.
get you. You better move.
Oh.
You're gonna get
I
got
can't
by a
move.
ghost. Oh,
I think Ghost did.
If you click on see
if
game
you hang about,
details,
you get
does it
ghosted.
tell you?
It should somewhere.
No.
Come back. Anyway,
Waz.
Stop
Yeah, you
that.
can like download. Can you please just Huey? Can you go and look at Cybertron Mission because it is great.
No.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
So go back and get in the search bar and just type in Cybertron Mission and have a look. Can you go back? Yeah, go to the very top and just do it in the search bar. So top right. I think it's called Cybertron Mission. I think.
See what we've got.
Cybertronian Mission. No, it's found. What is it? Ah.
I think you're lying, Tim.
It's definitely something like something mission. I thought it's Cybertron Mission. If it's
No,
not
that's
there,
about it, right?
I've got to get I must have got the game wrong.
This has
I'll
got
have
like
to,
homebrew
Professor
stuff on it.
Mariani.
Nah, that's not
Does
gonna
look
be
like it, yeah.
Because you got a game that looks like Pac-Man called Harry Dotter.
there must
Harry
be some like
Potter.
more modern homebrew stuff on here.
Yeah, it will
Amazing.
Flappy
I'll
Birds
see
on there
if
as
I
well.
can find it.
Flappy
another
Bird.
time there.
Yeah.
Hell
On this.
yes. We should have a
Boulder
Flappy Bird
Dash.
competition at some point.
That'll be
Terrible, terrible game, but very
Fun.
addictive. Ha! Dave Noonan, right in the childhood. Boulder Dash Compendium? Ooh, I don't know. The word compendium freaks me out.
Yeah, it freaks me out. Oh yeah, look. 1, 2, 3. Didn't realise there were so many boulder dashes.
How many times can you
Come into
dash
everything.
boulder?
Already on everything. What the hell?
Wow.
I mean, that is something.
Oh, found it, Blunners. It is here.
Yeah, it's not working.
That very much was. I'm gonna say it was offensive. That made my eyes hurt.
I've lost my
I
stuff.
did. Oh, I'll stop sharing.
Right.
I was here
What do you
for
wanna-
ages.
Hang on. Can I show you this game quick then?
Yeah,
We're
I'm
over
out.
on a bit. Let me see if I can share my screen.
Oh, he's going to crash. He's on
Yeah,
that
this is-
hotel Wi-Fi. Don't forget.
This is the thing that's going to break Tim's Wi-Fi.
Right.
He has
Is he
frozen.
gonna
He has
share?
sustained the whole evening.
Sustained frozen injuries. Can you see that?
It's loading.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got it?
Okay.
From mission. Oh, how do you do it? There's on different buttons.
See,
Well,
Ibertron.
Yeah. It's the problem with this game was the controls are like really hard. Right.
You don't
Okay,
say.
A and Z up and down, and arrows are left and right. And then M is fire.
Because
Come on,
that's
Tim.
not
You've
awkward
talked
at all,
this up
is it?
now. You got to show. You got to show up.
A and Z and
But
not
part of
an
the fun of
awkward
it
position.
is that it's hard.
Just trying to work it out.
Oh no! It walks into a
Oh,
wall.
that is offensive on my eyes.
Right.
I mean,
It's all right, I've
I'm
got
just
this.
gonna
Coming to
say
an
if,
arcade near you.
if I was to be using the controls as stated on the keyboard in front of me, I look like I'm having a
there.
stroke. That
There
is
you
the
go.
motion that my hands are doing.
Why can't I pick this thing up? Can I get no. Shoot! No! No! Yeah!
Oh yeah, the ghost. There's always a
Ghost,
classic.
dude.
I don't know what that ghost
What
is
is
doing
this
to you,
thing?
mate. But
I know it's all. It's harder than it looks.
Pew 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 pew.
she said.
Right, and you gotta go this way. Can I
looks a
shoot
bit
this
like
thing?
Berserk.
Oh no, it's locked. I've got to get
Yeah.
a key. Right, I've got to get a
It does
key.
look
Right,
like
now we're
Berserk.
clicking. Right, get this way. Oh, don't like it. No, hard control. No. Ah.
Oh, he-
I like the
Try
way
and
when you get
move.
hit, you just
No,
go horizontal.
Oh,
It's just,
look at that.
you
You just
just
go
go
horizontal.
dead.
Ah! Dun, dun.
there's no other thing. Just dead. Dead.
I
No.
don't- There we go. Right.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Right, where are we going? Right, it's getting this way.
that.
Mysterious killer ghost.
It's Larry. It's Larry, man. Right. These guys.
The
I need to
ghost
face
is
them.
going to come and get you.
Don't get me. Oh, no, he goes. No.
Here he goes.
Oh,
Dead.
Oh, no.
You start
Dead.
pumping him.
And that is game
He does,
over.
and he's there. It's like the movie The Entity.
Harder than it looks. It's kind of harder because the controls suck.
Yeah, well, like I said,
Part
when
of
you
the charm.
when you kind of
yeah.
when I sort of try and hold the keys as if I was there, that's the motion that my hands
Yeah,
are doing.
it is. Yeah, and you've got to play it because part of the fun of that game is the crap controls that melt your brain.
I mean, it's definitely some
all you
sort
want
of
to do is, I just
controls.
want to walk up and then left, and for some reason you just go, nope, I'm going the opposite way, and then I'm going to get electrocuted by a wall. Yeah.
Shocking. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
Everyone in the chat can pick out your favorite BBC Micro. In fact, in the comments section after the stream,
tonight,
go
lots of
on
games to
BBC
check out.
Micro and tell us what your favorite game on there is, and tell us a game that is either janky or, I mean, that's going to be all of them, isn't it? Tell us a game that is weird that we may not have heard of. Find a hidden gem and get it in the comments section. What are the hidden gems on bbcmicro.org or whatever it is? Get it into the comments section.
Right.
I think we have hit our time, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We have absolutely hit our time. I've missed everybody. I've missed you all. I've missed Alex. I've missed Blunners. I've missed Tim. I've missed everyone in the chat. Hopefully things will start to settle down now and I can just get back to being around you all again because it sucks. Anyway,
we'll all pitch in and get you some Imodium.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, that and just like a bumper pack of joggers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a commode or something I can just sit on. Oh dear. Anyhow, thank you everyone for joining along live. As always, you are all so very, very welcome. We are closing in on that magic 4K number. We are getting there. We are so close. So please, if you are not subscribed already, give that subscribe button a little click. Costs nothing, but means the world to us. Of course, thank you to Alex for coming on. He has got all things Bristol VGE happening this weekend. There is the there is the QR code. Click on that if you don't have a ticket yet. You're an absolute fool if you haven't got a ticket yet. So get on it, get down to Bristol, give Alex a hug, and support these wonderful events that he and his team are working so solidly on. So Alex, thank you so much for coming on tonight. It's wonderful to catch up with you. And hopefully we'll see you very soon. And yes, as for everyone else in the chat, as always, thank you so much for joining along live. It's wonderful to see you all in the chat. In the comment section afterwards, what is your favorite game on the BBC Micro website? And what is a little hidden gem in there? Do hit that bell button. You can be notified of all the wonderful stuff we have going on. And if you do want to be a channel member, you can be a channel member for £1 British, and that money goes straight back into the channel. It goes into buying all kinds of gifts and prizes. And as soon as we hit 4K, we have got some prizes in mind. Some of them are going to be pretty fucking cool. So get us to that magical 4K number and we will start dishing out lots of cool prizes. But yeah, until then, we shall see you next week for Total Evercade, which will be fun for me because I've not talked Evercade for 6 weeks.
Yeah, a few controllers to talk about.
Don't we just?
And new cards.
And new cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's exciting. Something to actually talk about. But yeah, until then, everyone, it's been wonderful to see you all, and we will see you all next week. So good evening and take care.